Hi everyone, we are watching the Siem Reap in the evening. Right now, I stand on the road number 60. It is very close to the Apsara Boulevard, right in the junction. I'm very happy because Cambodia has been doing the very good control for the COVID-19. Also, at the same time, they are doing they're trying their best to keep the local can run the business as usual. Though the economy has impacted very terribly in Cambodia in general and in Siem Reap. Siem Reap province in general, because Siem Reap is the most of the people work in the hospitality industry and tourism, and there are very less tourists at this moment. I mean the international traveler. But it's a good signal for everybody because its people have can sell on the street and very crowded as well, and they do very best for fighting for life, earning food, earning for a living life. I'm very happy to see and want to show you. I hope that another country also look at Cambodia because though they are very poor country in this world, but I think that in the pandemic time they do very good thing for their local and to Cambodian people. Because traveling is very important for us in this life because we are living life, and I think that it's hard for people. They have to stay at home to be quarantined and they cannot do the business. I think that I hope another country can look at Cambodia at present time. I'm very happy to share the activities in the kingdom because I'm really happy to be in the kingdom. The feeling stuck is not easy at all sometimes, but I try to be adapt and to be happy to exciting about the life here. I have time to learn more about the local activities, the rich Khmer cultures, and also the how do I say? I try to live like a local, to be acquainted to the local. There's a very diversity here. They also selling so many things like food. This is in front of the Apsara Authority headquarter in the Siem Reap. This is road 60, right in the junction with road the Boulevard Apsara. Okay, I take you a little bit because I want to show you a little bit what they are selling on the street number 16. This is heading to the road number 67, connecting with the road getting to the Bantier Saray district, and in reverse we go back to the Siem Reap city town, the Boulevard Chadakons, just only 3 kilometers from here. If you turn right, go directly to the Apsara ticket control to the Angkor Wat and turn left to the road number 60, only 2 kilometers from here. It's a very centrist here. And if you want to do some things like document administration documents, you must be known that in the junction because it's on the road of Sarah and the road 60. There are the buildings for administration departments in the kingdom from Siem Reap. This makes me very happy. I need to show you today is the 29th evening. 29 August 20 and 21. I need to mention the day because it's very important for us to see what the country have doing now, because as you see that the business has running operating as usual, and they also have the customer. I mean there's also regarding so many diversity things. I think that's very good for everybody. I hope that the world also look at the Cambodia what the right decision the government of the Cambodia has been doing, because it's very important for us. I mean that the pandemic is very terrible, but we have to find a way to survive to be survival. And I think that we have to how do you say? Life is sharing each other, and we have to look at the barbarian countries. Another barbarian countries indeed at the pandemic time. I think that Cambodia is one of the top country in this world have been doing. Though you know that the 20 February, the third pandemic wave happened in the Kingdom of Cambodia until this present time has not stopped yet, and it's also a it's very hard for Cambodia as well, but I think that normal activities are very important for all of us, not only for Cambodian, but also for everybody in this world. And I hope that every government in this world, every country also give the right decision to rules to although this is very hard for the head of the organization of every country, I think, but I think that look at Cambodia, what they have been doing. I'm standing on the road number 16. It's very close to the interjunction with the road Apsara, very close to the Angkor World Project and the Apsara Authority. The organization has taken care of the Angkor Wat, Angkor Archaeological Park in the Kingdom of Cambodia, and here I am on the street markets. It's a very it has been running as usual in the Kingdom of Cambodia, and it's very good because it's so crowded, and there's so many things that you can stop here, from food to food stuff to also to the how do you say, just clothes, bags, everything very normal. But normal time is not here. It's a very precious system. I hope that every country also have the good experience like this. I think that lead together with the parliament is also not the right choice, but I think that we need to consider about it because I'm living during the parliament time in the Kingdom of Cambodia, experienced from the first to the third time at this moment, and I also experienced so many hard time because of the lockdown giving the interprovincial or international border province ban also. Travel ban also is very hard for me, but I think that every time I experience this one, I want to share to the world because I think that Cambodia is in a very rapid trend. I think that we need to learn from every country, not only the rich country or whatever. I mean that, and look at Cambodia as this time. I must confess that the government has done a very great decision for their local, the Khmer people. I think that Cambodia would be very more developed in the near future, and near future. I mean that near future, not in the future. I think so. Thank you so much for watching my video, and hope everybody staying safe and staying well and enjoy the normal activities as usual. Today is the 29 August 2021. I am standing on the road number 60, very close to the interjunction Apsara Boulevard. Thank you again. ขอบคุณครับเชียร์